Oh, I think I sent it to you.
I did it.
Hey,
Hi.
what's up, boo?
It took me so long, but I did it.
I was like, she's probably lost, doesn't know what to do and shit, but we
So
got
I
it.
was
We got
going
it.
through it. I was like, I have lashes somewhere. Where are my lashes? And I was about to text you thinking you were my sister. Like, you see where I
I would have
put
been mad
ridiculous.
lost, like, huh? What? What are you talking about?
How
What's
are you?
up, boo? I'm great. How are you? Looking fabulous. Looking beautiful.
Like yo.
¿Cómo estás?
Feeling Friday. I'm feeling Friday vibes.
Are you drinking anything? What you got in your hand? Are you what we got going on?
We got
Oh,
the cause I work tomorrow.
oh, so
I
do
work.
I. So do I.
I
In the
feel
morning?
like yeah, all day.
So, okay. I'll work on
Tomorrow's
before.
appointment day for me. So
Ooh, eek. Okay, got you.
I got some long stuff I'm excited about. I love holidays. They come with their ratchet stuff, and I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
Word. So, welcome to Bad Decisions officially.
Yeah, so excited. I love this shit. You guys
Thank
make
you.
me,
Thank
you
you.
crack me up all the time, every Friday.
Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. How are you? Introduce yourself to everyone. What's your name? Where you from? What's your
Hi,
sign? Come on, you know the
everyone.
deal.
I'm Lani. I'm from the Bronx, and I'm a nail tech. And today is another day of me on my couch. I just have company.
Okay, so we're gonna get into it. I'm drinking margarita, in case you want to know, like I was last week. So I'm trying to be easy because I gotta work, but sometimes you get caught up in like the conversation. Is like you talking to one of your homies, so you keep drinking, and as soon as you know it, you fucking drunk on life. But anyway,
You know
that's a
what's
story for another
funny?
day.
I imagine this will probably go long because I haven't had girl time in forever.
So this is like virtual. This is like virtual girl time right now that we gonna have with
Yeah,
everybody here.
let's virtually go out and drink today.
So before anything, a disclaimer. If you guys have kitties that are trying to be near, listen to us, what we saying, what I'm saying, because I'm filthy. My mouth is filthy. This is bad decision. So you know it's going to go left at some point. Yeah, make sure this is not a child-friendly live. Okay? Okay. Let's get into it. How's your week going?
So far, so good, actually. It's been like sweater weather in Florida, so I'm
Mm,
loving it. I got a closet full of sweaters that never see any daylight,
okay.
and this week is my week.
I hear that. I love
Yo, but nah,
sweater
it got
weather.
so cold the other day, like my nipples stayed in bed. I got up and I like I walked to the bathroom. I was just like this
Oh
for
my
5 minutes.
God.
Yeah, it hit like 53 in the morning. It never gets that cold here. Yeah,
53? That's
50.
cold to y'all? 53?
Yes,
Wow. That's
yes.
actually and that's actually a decent morning for us because by noon it's gonna be 80. So, you know, that's how it is here.
That
You
makes me.
don't know how to leave your house because you leave your house in like fucking Timberlands and a coat and shit, and by the noon you need some shorts and a tank top or some shit.
That
Bipolar.
sounds about right. That sounds
Mm-hmm.
about right. Cause
Yeah,
here, if it's not like hot or cold, it's wet or dry. and
Hey.
that and then it's like that muggy heat if it rained. So
Yeah, I know.
so you never want to wear jeans, but you don't know if you should wear shorts.
Yeah,
So I
it's
hear
one of
you.
those things.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Guys, if you have any questions, I strongly suggest that you use the question box down below, wherever the hell you see it. If you
Yeah.
have a question for myself, if you have a question for Lani, or if you have a question for the both of us, doesn't matter. Or you just want to say hi or say something to us, use the question
How
box.
was your
Strongly
work week,
suggesting.
man?
It was
You was talking about
good.
the homeless man. You said you was talking about a homeless man, right?
Listen, my work week was crazy. All right, but just my week in general, it was okay. It was good. It could have, I can't complain. I'm above ground, so
That
no
part.
complaints on that end. Yeah, but It's been good. I look forward to Fridays for bad decisions. So I work this weekend, nothing to do. So yeah. I have some questions for you. First things first, because we want to
Mm.
let the people know who you are. A little, icebreaker questions. First things
Yeah.
first.
Let's
Everyone that
go.
comes on bad decisions or sits down with Haydee baby, they gotta drop their sign. So what sign are
Cancer.
you? I don't got my soundboard today,
What a
but
gang. What a
what
gang.
a gang! Yes, I'm gonna do a W
Uh,
for water.
you know what's crazy? I not too long ago, I was like, I wonder like what the origin of the zodiac signs are. I found myself huge rabbit hole. Like, apparently Cancer came about because he was like this big guardian that would guard the Olympia,
Mm-hmm.
and he died protecting it, and Zeus gave him a pattern in the sky, and
It's
that's
all
how
with the gods. They all like God related. All the
all
signs
of
and the
them. But it's
stars
so
and
crazy how like we still kept that.
yeah.
Like that has played in every religion. It's played in every part of the world. The zodiac signs, like that's cool. I think that's really cool.
It is. Some people hate them. I got some people in here, and here we go. Let's talk
Why?
about
Don't be
signs because they don't
haters.
believe. They don't believe in it. But I be
If
telling them, yo, think about a person of a particular sign. Think about other people that you've met with the same sign. They're very similar characteristics. Not
do,
100%, but very similar.
it's funny that like all signs, each person just has some similarities. Like you, so you're gonna tell me you don't believe in it, even though these stars mapped out traits and personalities.
Mm-mm. Don't believe in it. There he go right there, Eli. I know that's you. I know that's why you're putting that emoji. He's always fucking with me when I talk about the zodiac and shit. But
But think about that. Like they mapped your personality out according to the position of the stars that
how they
time
were
you were
aligned
born.
when you were born. Yeah.
Right.
Hmm.
And like now you and other people of the same sign have these character traits, common like personalities. And you don't believe in it?
Nope, you don't believe in it. See, you're right there.
Mm. I did that
Yo,
whole
drop your
star
signs.
chart, like
Whoever's
your
in here,
birth
drop
chart
your
thing.
sign.
Girl, you gotta do your birth chart. You done your birth
I
chart yet?
have.
You have which you use the website or like you went to somebody?
Hmm.
You used the website or you went to like a personal
No, no, no.
person?
I did it online because
Okay.
I had to put my date of birth. I was born, whatever. So I am a Pisces sun, Aries moon, and a Leo rising.
Oh
My
wow.
shit is all fire, girl.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Shit. I am Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Virgo rising.
Mm.
And it
You a
all
cancer,
that makes
cancer.
so much sense because I'm such a like really closed off person. Like I could be very quiet,
Hmm.
but when I'm out of my shell, I'm very Virgo, very like oh la la la, down to earth, but we're still
That's
over
the
here.
earth.
We're still over here, but I'm still like, look at this tree. Isn't it pretty? Wait,
That's the water sign there, right there too.
man, I
All
really
right.
be out to
So,
lunch half the day.
all right. So I'm gonna get to icebreaker question number one. They're not too crazy, just answer quickly, whatever you want to do. All right.
Right.
So, what did the last DM that you received say?
Bruh, it was your brother. It
He's
was
in
your
here
brother.
too. He's in here too. Yo, shout
He's
out
in
to my
here.
motherfucking
Then he
brother.
know what it said. I think it said, if I'm gonna be specific, enjoy your day.
Okay. Shout out to my brother. He's in here. So he was trying to get in contact with me via DM. Unfortunately, I was not receiving his message because his message was going through message requests. I don't know what the fuck. So he hit up Lani here looking for me. Yo, I was when she sent me the text message, she's like, yo, I don't know if you want to receive this message, but and she sent me the screenshot. I'm like, oh shit, that's my brother. Like, what the fuck? And then replied to him. He was like, yo, I didn't know, like, if you would get my message, if she knew you, whatever, whatever. But that shit was funny as hell. I was like,
Yeah,
yo.
I was so lost, girl. He hit me up. I was like, I know I don't know you either. What could I do for you? Like,
Yo,
shit.
shout out to my bro. Ended up speaking to him and shit. And yeah, freaking that was funny. So the last DM that I received was probably Lexi, my homegirl Lexi, sending me shit from Instagram that we could talk about on the podcast. I think it was probably something like something related to I think 50 Cent or something like that with his son. I
Oh
don't know.
my gosh.
Girl, we gonna get into that because I wrote that down here where we could discuss that. All right. Icebreaker question number 2. What is your superpower in the bedroom?
Oh, fuck.
Specifically, you can answer
Hmm.
both. Superpower in general, superpower in the bedroom, whatever you comfortable with.
I don't know. I'm talented.
You
I
doing
feel
tricks?
like I'm modest. That's not me to say. That's not for me to say. I can make your toes curl.
Okay, that's
I
enough
think
said.
that's a superpower.
It is. It is. I agree with you. So, what about in general? What would be your superpower if you could have one?
I would fly.
Fly. Okay. For me, my superpower in the bedroom. Damn, now I feel funny because my brother's in here, and I'm like, damn, I say.
Don't listen to that part.
Cover your ears, brother.
Baby
I
Eve.
would say probably my talk, my dirty talk. My shit is like
For
top
real?
tier, top
Yo, I'm
tier.
terrible at that.
Why?
I
Are you?
don't know. I don't know. Like, not that I'm terrible, but like for a daily, it can't be like a daily thing for me. I don't know.
So like, what about in the middle of the act? Like, are you a talker in the middle
Yeah,
of it? Okay, so
but
you're good there.
it has to be one of those, like, I don't know. You gotta build it up.
Okay.
I
The
I
build up is
wouldn't know
always
how to
good
word
though.
it because I like noise in the background. I like background noise. I can't have
So you like the
silence noise.
TV on and stuff like that. Oh, we got a question.
Perhaps
Hold up.
music, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Um, if I could have just any superpower in general, I want to say fly, but I'm afraid of heights. So if it would remove the fear of heights, then I would say fly too. But my runner up would be X-ray vision for sure,
Ooh, that's a good one.
or invisible, invisible.
You know what? I feel like being invisible is just as bad as being able to read people's minds because when no one's around,
Mm-hmm.
you might have fucked up if you chose to go visit.
Especially if people don't know.
Right, like
Yeah.
you may
I
have
don't know
fucked up. You may ruin your relationship with everybody you know because you hate them.
because you know how to.
Because
Because
now
they're
you know
telling
who
you
they
what they
are.
really think. Yeah.
Right. You
That's
know
the
how
shit. You
hard it
know
would
people
be
for
to
who
be
they really
friends with
are.
anybody when you could read their mind? That would suck.
Did you ever see the show True Blood?
Hell yes.
That was my
Oh,
shit. That was Sookie. She could read minds. It was difficult for her.
my man Eric. He was
That
too
was
much.
my baby. I don't know if y'all
He
know about True Blood,
he
but
was
that was an
too much.
HBO
He was
show.
too fine. I don't know why they did that to him, where they just made him
Girl,
that sexy, and he was like, all the
he
time.
was just so good. Oh my God.
Like
Whew.
that was his look. When he was sucking,
Sookie. That was
and you're
Bill.
gonna
That was Bill.
stay. Like, ooh, maybe not. I don't know, Bill. Bill's not as fine, bro. I don't know.
Yo, nah, it was Eric for me. It was always
It
Eric for
was
me.
always Eric. She knew
Yeah.
it. She knew it. That's why they didn't end up together. She was like,
Uh-huh.
fucking
Okay.
fairy, yo. They lost me when she was a fairy.
Yeah, I know. However it's spelled. Wolf
But
boy.
that makes sense. She had
Oh yeah.
that pussy, that sprinkled pussy. Fairy just sprinkled on her pussy. The way niggas wanted to eat her. Like that was
Yes.
crazy.
All the time. All the time. She had
It
it.
makes
Her
sense. She has
blood.
something going on over there.
It was her blood because of that.
Okay, for real.
Yeah. All right. Name a song that best describes your sex life. A song.
A song. Skin by Rihanna.
What is it?
Skin by Rihanna.
Oh, Skin. I'm a huge Rihanna fan.
Oh my god, I know I liked it, you. I love
Yeah,
her.
I'm a
My
huge.
car's name is Riri simply because she's a bad bitch.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
my girl. I
Yes.
can't wait for the Super Bowl and what she got lined up, but let's
I
see.
know. I'm so. My man looks at me like I'm crazy when I talk about Rihanna. I'm like, that's my spirit animal, like legit.
And she's a Pisces. Just add that in
Uh,
there. Just sprinkle that in there. You know what I
I
mean?
think she's probably the prettiest female artist to me, like
Hmm.
physically, and he hates that. I don't care. It's not Beyonce, bro.
Why? He thinks it's Beyonce?
She's definitely the prettiest female artist
We
to
can't
me.
get on bait because the high will come out. They'll be up in here in 2 minutes.
Oh no, she's beautiful, but
She's
I like
beautiful,
Rihanna.
but she doesn't. I'm more of like You know what it is? Beyonce to me has always been beautiful, and I don't take that away from her. She's beautiful, but I don't know. I feel like I don't know. She's not sexual to me.
Yes,
She
she's
gives me
like a
boring
fucking
vibes.
lamp. Like she's pretty, but like don't touch kind of pretty. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't like it.
Rihanna gives me the
She
like
just
she's
seems like
pretty.
unrealistic.
Yeah, Rihanna's like pretty, but at the same time, she looks like you could just grab her by the neck and just choke her, be like, "Yo,
Little bitch. Like that shit.
yeah, you
Mm.
bitch, you like that shit." That's what Rihanna gives me. Like her eyes, everything about her. She's a very like
I
sexual woman.
know.
Song that best describes my sex life. Shit, right now. Huh. Shit. Um, I hate when I ask the question, but I don't have the answer for myself. I don't even know. We'll get back
Does
to
that
it.
mean it's like non-existent?
That means that it's not as good as I want it to be. It's not as consistent, I guess, as I would want it to be.
Okay. Okay.
So whatever song is about like consistency or something, whatever, just insert that song there. We'll leave it up to y'all.
You got Rihanna's question existence.
There we go. Question existing. There we go. Now we both got Rihanna songs with two totally different meanings to it.
What? See?
All right.
I don't know.
So the first topic I wanted to get into was a conversation that I was having with someone. So it was
Maybe.
regarding being in a relationship, but having like a friendship with someone of the opposite sex that you talk to every day. So basically, you're in a relationship with someone, but you have someone that you love to talk to, either texting or you guys are talking on the phone or you
But
guys work together.
that's too much.
Like, yeah, and I wanted to like, what do you think about that? Do you think that that's
That's too
healthy? Do you think
much.
that's the way, like cheating? Like what?
I wouldn't say, I don't know. I don't know. But I think like if you're living with somebody and if you gotta go out of your way to have a conversation, not in front of me, or like you have conversations with people throughout the day, or with a female throughout the day and you're at work, that's weird.
Mm-hmm. And I'm saying like every day, like they on the phone every day, they
No,
texting every day.
I don't know. I can't say because that sounds like some dumb bitch shit. Like I don't know. I,
She
I'm
said that sound like
sorry.
she said that sound like some dumb bitch shit.
Like nah. Like it just sounds like some shit you would tell a dumbass person. Like this is my friend. What?
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that because I've been in
Like I have friends of the
relationships.
opposite sex, but nobody that I'm gonna hit up every day and be talking constantly with. Like no,
Right.
no.
Right, because I'm okay with people having friends of the opposite sex. I'm not like now at my big old
I think
age.
that's healthy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, you can't have friends of the opposite sex. Like, no, you're my man, and you can't have any friends, any female friends. Like, no, that shit is corny. Like, you should be able to have that's it's healthy,
For
exactly,
real.
to have friendships, right? Outside of your relationship, whether it's a man or woman. It's all about setting boundaries, right? So
Right.
my thing is like talking all day, every day, with someone.
That's a
I don't
relationship.
know.
That's not a friendship. Like even my girlfriends, I don't talk all day to my girlfriends.
Yeah, neither. What
So
if you talk to them on socials daily but never talk? Do you talk to them every day though? Like on some, like from morning to,
no.
because I know some
But
people that
like you
talk
know
to
when you
friends.
randomly send people shit, when you think of somebody,
Yeah.
you randomly send people shit like that. There's nobody that I talk to consistently every day.
Mhm.
So
I
I
don't
don't know. I
know.
just find like that's weird. No, yeah, I wouldn't be okay with that.
You
I
know
would
what
say
it
like
is that
that's funny.
eventually,
That's
yeah,
funny. Like you trying to tell me I'm stupid. That's how that make me feel.
I think that's forming, right? Like some type of like attachment to someone else. Because
That's
people get
definitely an
used to things.
attachment.
Yeah, people get used to things like that. Like you get used to hearing from someone every day to the point where like when you don't hear from them, you instantly like, damn, I miss this person. And you start confusing feelings and like lines get blurred and what if this person is someone that you are attracted to? Because you could be attracted to other people. This is my opinion. You could be attracted to other people while you're in a relationship. I think so. As long as you don't act on that attraction, we cool. But you can be attracted to other people.
I think most people find themselves attracted to other people, and I find it easy to confuse uh emotions with desires.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And that
Like
gets worse
you
though.
may find somebody desirable. Does that mean like you're attracted to them? Plus, there's plenty of people who open their mouth and be like, "Ugh,
Right.
shut the fuck up." Like,
But
just
they're
be pretty.
sexually
Just
desirable
be
just
pretty.
looking at them.
Yeah.
That's true. I was telling someone else that the other day. I'm like, yo, you know how many guys I've seen that just looking at them, I'm like, damn, that's my type of person or whatever that I would talk
Like,
to,
you
date,
fine.
whatever. Like, you fine. But then the minute they open their mouth or you try to hold a conversation with them, you're like, what the fuck? Oh shit, nah. Like I can't talk to you like that. I'm like,
Right. Like, I
what?
don't even want
Like,
to be your friend.
yeah, you can't even hold the conversation. Like, you can't even talk about something other than sex. Like, what's
I don't
wrong
even
with
want you to
you?
meet my friends.
Yeah, I can't even talk about you in the group. You're
Right.
embarrassing.
I
I
can't
can't
even
talk about you in the
introduce you
group
to
chat.
my friends. They gonna laugh at me.
Facts. But yeah, but I was telling my friend that I'm like, I don't know. That's a tricky situation because it's like, one person, it only takes it for one person to misconstrue the relationship to think that it's interest and not just like a friendly conversation. And that's also a thin line between like, just friendly conversation and just
So
like,
wait. Is he saying that he talks to someone every day, but y'all
yeah,
are just friends?
right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, is
So
it something?
you okay? So basically, you trying to fuck her?
That's not what he said, but I don't know. Is
But
that
we
what you
know.
is that what you think though? Like someone that like,
Why would I interact with you every day? Like I'm trying to build a relationship with you, obviously.
mm-hmm.
Ah, see you laughing because it's true. It's okay.
We won't tell anybody.
For real. Just the other four people in here.
Just the other people in here, and when it gets posted on the live. If
For
we talk every
real.
day, I'm clapping cheeks. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what are
That's
we
what I'm
talking about?
saying. Like, there's no reason for you to talk every day to somebody if you're not clapping cheeks or you not planning to clap some cheeks. Like, you wedging yourself in there. Okay.
I'm very much like a sapiosexual, right? So I'm very much like attracted to like intelligence and conversation.
Yeah.
Like
But
I
that's so
love that.
sexy though.
It
Like,
is.
oh my gosh, to find out that somebody has levels to them is
Yes.
attractive. Because everybody can, you can buy your looks, but like, how many people can read?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So I'm so attracted to that. So the minute that like if we're talking every day and we're vibing and you're funny and you're smart and you go hold a conversation about any and everything, I'm gonna feel myself like kind of attracted to that. And if you're in a relationship or married, I'm gonna be like, pull back. Like we can't just be like talking every day because now like I'm gonna start asking you like, yo, did you eat today? And that's a little bit like too much.
Yeah, but I mean, I think, you know, it definitely would take two people to tango.
Yeah.
But don't be lying to yourselves. Don't be lying.
What's the frequency before it becomes cheek clapping? Every day, like you said, every day, and it would have to like be something that goes on for some time because I said, especially women, like we become attached to the routine of like hearing from you every day,
But yeah, that's you're
you know?
trying to what you trying to do? Why you trying to get to know me? What you want from me?
Because at some point you're gonna get deep in the
You want
conversation.
something from me.
Yeah, the conversation is gonna get deep. You're gonna start talking about your goals. That's another thing I'm
Yes,
strongly
that's why I
attached
don't
to.
answer back.
Ambition and goals and all this shit. And it's gonna turn sexual. You're gonna start talking about what your wife is not giving you or your girl's not giving you.
Right,
And
like I don't care.
and it's gonna get crazy. Yeah. I don't know. But all right. Number two, drunk texting. Drunk texting.
I'm a drunk
Uh-huh.
FaceTimer. I'm not a
Are
drunk texter.
you?
I am a drunk FaceTimer.
Okay. I like those. I
Oh
like a
my
drunk
gosh.
FaceTime.
Because if I try to text, I'm going to get so mad. You're going to only hear half that voice note. It's not happening.
You want them to see like
Like,
your
I need you
face.
to
Like,
know that I thought of you right now and I missed
okay. What is not a thing? Drunk texting?
you.
I don't drunk FaceTime. I haven't sent a
Drunk
drunk text in a
FaceTime is a
long
thing.
time. It is. It is.
It definitely is.
I
I'm
got a
here to
drunk
tell you
FaceTime this
so.
week. So it's a thing. It's a real thing. Yeah, but I don't drunk text. I don't even get drunk like that anymore the way I used to. So but before I would be like that sappy, like I miss you, drunk text, and or send the eyes. That's another thing I wanted to ask. When someone sends you the eyes, what does that mean to you? And you know what eyes I'm talking about? The little
Yes.
eyes. Yeah. What does that mean?
It depends. It really depends. But it is always like a what you doing. Like, but if I send it, it depends on what I put in. Because I'm always like, I see you.
Hmm.
That's what they mean to from me. But to me, I don't know. It depends who sends them.
Hmm. I don't know. The eyes for me to me it's like I see you.
Yeah,
Depending
like
like
I
I
see
see
you.
you. But sometimes I'll start a conversation like that if I'm saucy or I'm trying to be flirtatious. Like I'll
You see
just
me seeing
send it.
you? Like,
Yeah, I see you seeing me. I see you. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
see you.
yeah, so it's that type of thing. Like I see you now. Send
I
it
feel
back
you.
so I
That's
know
what it
you
means
see
to
me.
me. When I say that shit, I'll be like, all right, just know I seen you.
Tequila, then I'm pulling up. Yo, on tequila? Ooh.
Where they put it?
I don't even know what's better, tequila
Tequila
sex
that
or
I'm
Henny
pulling
sex.
up.
Like I can't even say. I don't know. Hi, boo.
I don't know, man. I haven't drank Hennessy. Listen, every time I drink Hennessy, I turn into like an angry black man. Like, I
Really?
named him. Yes, his name is Jamal. He is angry.
Wait, 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 wait. So the person you turn into when you drink Hennessy is named Jamal. What? This is the first time I hear this shit. Like, what?
I named him Jamal.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because he's just like very easily offended and very much like, are you being racist right now?
Oh my
All the
God.
time. I
Are
don't know
you
why.
serious?
Swear to God.
I don't get like that way. And I used to drink Hennessy like
I never
faithfully
liked
all the
Hennessy though. I
time.
was never a Hennessy drinker. I was a I got the Patron B tatted when I was 16. I've always been a Patron head. And then Casamigos, when I was bartending, Casamigos
Mm-hmm.
did like a huge promotion thing. They gave us cases, and we were
Mm-hmm.
serving it as well tequila for like $3 a shot.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I had like 3 bottles of Casamigos before that shit was a thing. So when I went to a fucking bar and they were like, "Oh, $20 for what?"
I said $3 a shot for this shit. What you mean?
Yo, it was.
Wow. Yo, I was mad late on. I had
But I could
Casamigos for
never
the
drink
first
dark.
time last summer. For the first time, I had Casamigos because I was never a tequila girl. I
Don't
was a
laugh at
Henny.
me.
I was a Henny girl. They laughing at your Jamal persona
Oh
when you
my
drink
god,
Hennessy.
bro. That's not even funny. It's so serious. So serious.
Yo, I can't. Yo, for me, like like I said, I don't drink anymore like that. And when I do, I'm very lightweight. Like I'm done with like super light. Right now I'm drinking margarita and I'll be done by this and this is actually my second one. I'll be done by the end of this. Like
I
that's
very
it. It's over for
recently
me.
slowed up on drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Very
I
recently.
did. Yeah, I did a lot, but my shit was Hennessy for a long time, and then I got on
Damn.
Terramana.
You's a
This is not an
man. You's a
ad.
grown man, girl.
This is
For
not an ad,
real.
but Terramana tequila. This is not an ad. They're not paying me for this. But Terramana tequila was my shit after the
Oh,
Hennessy. So yeah, but
I'm so like dainty now. I'll be like champagne, please, champagne or tequila, and I don't even like to mix them because shit. What's her name?
you're
She's
gonna
just a
make a bunch
demon,
of
bro.
bad decisions if you mix that shit.
Right.
That's what's gonna happen. That's
She's just a
midnight is gonna
demon.
consist of. Facts. All right. So this was also a topic submitted to me by someone else. I feel like everyone just like knows that I do the podcast and this show, and they're like, "Yo, I got this. Talk about this. Like, I want to know what people think about this." So I have someone that I know that she's fed up with her husband. She's fed up because she says that her husband's sex drive is just too high for her. Right? She's like, "Yo, he wants to have sex every day more than once a day." She says she has sex every single day. Okay? She will have sex in the morning before work. She'll have sex when she gets out of work with her husband before they go to bed. They have sex 2 to 3 times a day, every day.
Is that
Yes.
bad?
Right. And listen, I have a high sex drive, so it ain't
Is
bad for
that
me.
bad?
But to her, she's saying like, "Yo, it's just that she's tired. She works, and then she, sometimes she does doubles, and then she's like, yo, it's like, what? When is too much sex just too much? If there's such a
Um,
thing?" Because you're looking at me like, that's not bad
she
at
don't
all.
like him.
You don't think so?
She don't like him
Why?
because you should. I don't know if you should, but I mean, like, you would be attracted to this person, like, and wanting them around before you go to work. Wouldn't you miss them? You would want to like savor the flavor. I don't know.
Hey, yo, savor the flavor before work.
What? But savor Saturdays. Uh,
I can't. I don't know. I mean,
I don't know. Maybe she just don't like him no more.
yeah, she's been married for years. She's in her 40s. I believe she's like
Oh
43.
gosh. So,
Yeah, she's been married for a long time with him, they're grandparents already. She said it wasn't always like that. I guess he reached a certain like age and his sex drive just went into high gear and he's constantly like wanting to have sex with her. And she was with it, but she's like, yo, there's just sometimes that I can't, like I just can't do it. She just doesn't want to. And I get it. I mean, us women, we go through our
yeah,
shit
I
and we just
mean,
don't want to. But I think that it's in the back of her mind, she's kind of also like, I don't know if it's afraid to say no to him. I don't know.
hmm.
I don't know if she thinks that he'll want to look for it somewhere else or start looking for someone that has the sex that matches his sex drive. Because it doesn't sound to me like she's really compatible with his sex drive right now with him. So I don't know. I don't think I would complain about that though, but that's just me because I'm very like my sex drive be on 1,000. But at the same time, I don't know how I would feel actually being with someone
I couldn't
and
be with
having
somebody I'm not
to.
attracted to. I couldn't be with somebody I'm not on. I don't want. Like, how do you lay
Yes,
down
he
next to
does have a
somebody?
job. They both have jobs. They both have jobs. But she's just like,
Maybe he's
yo.
not making enough.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
He's
why
not
does he
making
have
enough.
so much time on his hands?
Yo, okay, she better feel like she's bored with this. Oh, wait, hold on. She's bored with the sex drive. Ooh, she's bored with the sex, not the drive. That's a good point. She better feel lucky to still want to have sex. Statistically, married couples don't be getting in like that. I agree with you. Yeah, it could be. She wouldn't be giving in. Right. I don't know. I didn't even, I'm like, miss, I don't even know what to tell you because I'm not even consistently getting it. So I don't even know. Count your blessings. Some of us are yeah struggling.
That's hard. That's so hard. Because what do you
Right.
even tell that woman? Like, don't.
Right. Because it's like she said, it's not that it's just every day. It's multiple times a day. And then she's off. She said they will have sex like 3 times a day.
Well, maybe she just needs to get out the house, do more stuff without him.
Yeah.
Because how else do you not say no and be in the same house?
Tell him it's whack, but how is that gonna help though, Jay? Like by telling him
Yeah,
it's whack. Cause then he'll really be like, you know what, you think it's whack, but I'm sure there's another woman out there that won't think it's whack. The fuck
right.
with
Then
ten
he's
is
gonna
later
go
till
out there,
later she'll
sleep with
be
other
happy.
people
Right. He's gonna find somebody else that you know
to
what?
boost his ego because
We know how much you men like to get your ego stroked.
you
We
know,
know.
you know.
You know. You know. I don't know. It's tricky. I listen. I
That
wouldn't
is
know what to
tricky. That
tell
is
her.
definitely tricky. But I mean, the best thing for any woman to do is just like find hobbies. Get a fucking hobby, man. You have to get away from that or communicate better. Because how
Mm-hmm.
else is that gonna get solved? What are you gonna do? And not enjoy sex? That's gonna turn you off completely.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
That's that's
Well,
tricky.
hopefully I'll send her this live and she can see what we think about it. But I've told her, like, girl, listen, just don't force yourself to have it either if you're
I
not in the
mean,
mood for it,
yeah,
you know?
either that.
But
I mean, you could consider other things, but if you don't want to sleep with other people, then those go out the window.
listen, I am very much like my way of thinking in relationships in 2022 is so out the box, and it's not something that a lot of people agree with and stuff like that. But this is
But like
why,
open relationships?
yeah, I would be like, this is why we need you need another girlfriend. So when I'm tired, she can go, she can gonna
No,
take care of you,
that's
honey, because I'm
crazy. You don't need another
tired.
girlfriend. You need some more. You need a fucking better job. You need to fucking go get some more money, my nigga. Why you got so much time on your hands? You shouldn't be able to play with your dick at all. Okay, you should not be able to play with your dick at all and like if I'm working, my nigga, and I'm busy, you should be busy too.
But he does work.
But
They
then,
both
like,
work.
how do you have so much time to be? How do you have so much time to want to fuck? Like, how?
I don't know. I
That don't
want to
make
be
sense.
able.
The
I
math's
want
not
to be
mathing.
able.
It's not
I want to
mathing
be
here.
able to speak to this man. I want to be able to like speak to his sex drive and be like, sir, like, what is going on in there? Why you want to
You
have so
don't
much
mean
sex?
that. I
Like,
do mean that.
what part?
Right, yeah.
Oh, 1K, you don't have no time.
For real, but like that's I don't know. I don't know how if you have too much time on your hands. If you could sit there and have a sex addiction or like be that highly driven, I don't know. Or maybe she just has a low sex drive because I don't think that's crazy to fuck 2 or 3 times a day.
Oh, so you see.
But
I think so. I think 3 times is pushing it. Like, I don't think I would be able to do 3 times every day. I'll give you 3 times, 3 times a day. I mean, 3 times a week.
yeah, I don't know. I
I
don't
don't. At some point, you
know.
know
I
what
feel
it is.
attacked.
Get another girlfriend to feel it doesn't mean get another girlfriend. I do mean that, Jay. I do mean that. I'm very much into like open relationships, like thruples and all. I'm all for that. I'm all for that. If that's what if you're doing it for you, not because you necessarily doing it for the man. I always say it, but if you're into that, then I'm one of those people. I don't
Oh,
know.
for
Call me
sure.
crazy.
Hell yeah. If that's
Yeah.
something, if that's something that the female wants, I think that is the if your woman is into that. Like,
Yes.
if you push that on her or she's not comfortable, I don't think that's cool. And a
Right.
lot of females do that shit just to please the man because he's gonna do it anyway.
Yup.
That's how they feel.
Yup.
And
And I
it's like,
always tell my homegirls that, like my homegirls that are in relationships or married, that they're thinking about like wanting to like have threesomes or be with other women. And I'm like, do you like women? Do you do you enjoy that? Because if you're doing it because you want to try to keep him, or you want to try to like do it because he's forcing it on you, don't do it. You're gonna resent him for it. You're gonna be angry. It's gonna make the relationship worse. You're gonna fight about it. More insecurities are gonna arise. Don't do it. Do it because you genuinely want to do it and because you enjoy women, like having sex with women. If not, don't do it.
if not, you're gonna like ruin your relationship. Like, why
Yeah.
would you do that? It's it's sad because I've seen it.
Me too. I'm seeing it too. It's tricky,
It
but
is tricky. It's hard to give advice on that because it's easy to be like, "Oh, I wouldn't," and then you know somebody be like, "Oh, but bitch, you did," and it's like,
hmm
mm,
it's always best when the girl sets it up. Always. Don't jump the gun and try to set it
for
up
real,
yourself. Don't be
for
trying to
real.
fuck the
I don't
girl
even.
before y'all do it. Like, don't do it. Let her do everything.
I don't even know how that's even fun if you don't get to pick the girl. Like, what? That's not even. That's it. That's it.
hmm
You lost the whole experience.
hmm
That sucks.
I see how it's tricky though if like your girl wants to do it and she's like interested in wanting to do it, but she's never looked for a girl, she's never been with a girl, but she's
Oh yeah,
curious. Then I guess the
yeah.
man has to kind of like be the one to lead.
Guide her,
Yeah.
but not really. Women know. Women
Yeah,
know what
you
they
think
like.
so?
I think so. If a woman is intrigued, she's gonna know what she wants.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like, I've thought about this person before. Maybe I'll talk to somebody who looks like this.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I guess
we're intuitive.
that is true. Very much so. But Yeah, so that was my last questions. Now, oh wait, I do have something here that I wrote down. Is there such thing as having great chemistry but no sexual compatibility?
Ooh,
Hmm.
ooh, yes,
Yeah.
yes. That's when friendships come about.
Okay. I can see that.
I mean, it's very common to find somebody again, like who's attractive, but not in that way. Like not to you. Like maybe you don't find them physically attractive, but you'd be like, all right, there's something pretty or there's something handsome about you.
Right. So, all right. So you have some sort of like, would it be attraction or no? No, because there's no sexual compatibility.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you like certain features.
Or just the personality. You ever met someone
Yeah.
that's not that great looking, but they have an amazing personality that you're just so attracted to?
No. No.
He's like, let me think about it. No, that's happened to me.
No. I don't. I'm attracted to the mind. So like, if I'm attracted to your mind, more than likely you can make me come.
Let me drop a bomb. That's true. That's how I am too. This is why I said earlier, like I'm a sapiosexual.
Yeah. Oh, that's
You
what
can
that's
get
called.
my, yeah, yeah. You're like attracted to like intelligence and like,
Oh yeah.
they have to intellectually stimulate you. There we go. That's how I
Hmm.
am too. I'm very much like that. That's what I'm saying, that has happened to me, where a person is not necessarily like, I don't wouldn't say I have a type, but what, I guess what I'm used to messing with or dating, that person doesn't fit that like mold. But Sapio, there we go. Um, but because the person is like smart, super intelligent, like he can hold a conversation about any and everything, I'm like, fuck. But the person doesn't, like I said, doesn't necessarily look like the type of person physically that I would be used to messing with. But you
But that
got
doesn't
me.
mean you couldn't, yeah, you could go out and go to like baseball games together, be fucking friends.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
could chill with people and not be one. That's, you know what's so crazy? Everybody forgets like we're all sexual beings.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but we turn everyone else into conquest, and it ruins the whole experience of it. It's like you just want to say you did this with this person, or like you have so many. It's so weird to me. It's so weird to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I agree with you. It's
Like
true
that
when
whole
you
like
say,
cheating and being petty shit, like getting back at each other. How do you, if you're in a relationship, how do you have the time to like just automatically be attracted to somebody else that you could just go fuck? Like if I'm with somebody, it's hard for me to just already be ready to go fuck somebody else unless I was
yeah.
talking to someone else.
See, I think that's why men and women differ in that particular like category, because most women, we need like a connection, an emotional connection to someone. Some women don't. Some women are cool with just, and no judgment. They're
Facts.
carnal beings like men. Like it's just, they can just have sex and that's it, no emotional attachment, and
I
that's
think
cool.
that is a skill.
Yeah.
That is a skill.
Yeah, and most men, they don't need that. They just, it's their nature to hunt and to.
How? Like it's so weird. I feel like women have now become the conquerors. And I
Mhm.
love to, I'm all about the empowerment of it. I love it. As we should be. We should feel like fuck y'all. I so many people think like, oh, if I'm getting this money, she's gonna want to fuck me regardless, or she's popping pussy, or like bitches is making their own bread. I'm fucking who I want.
Mhm.
I think that is so dope.
Yeah.
But also when you have that mentality and you're spreading that mentality, it's kind of ruining the whole experience because everybody is, we're just fucking now.
Mhm. I could so be into a woman and she could be bad at. But if she blows her nose at the dinner table, it's a dub. Wait, what?
Facts. That was left, but you know what? That's nasty.
That's your. He's also a Cancer, so that's your Cancer brother right
Oh,
there.
hey, I hear you. I hear you, and I see you.
Yo, that is so funny. Like she blows her nose at the dinner table. It's a dub. Yeah, it's so different for men and women. Like men, a lot of men don't need that connection to have sex. They know how to like compartmentalize their
Oh,
feelings. They know how to compartmentalize shit. Like this is emotional and this is just
that's
physical. Like
lies.
one doesn't have to do with the other. But I don't know. I think that men could kind of blur those lines if the coochie's good
That's
enough. I
lies.
don't know. I'm
They
just
just
saying.
better liars. They just
I
better lie.
don't
Men are
know.
so emotional. Okay, men are so fucking emotional. They just fuck so many people. They don't know who they lying to no more. That's what happens.
They can't keep up with their own
They
fucking
can't keep up
lives
with it. They're like, all
anymore.
right, fuck it. It don't matter no more. That's what that happened.
Yo, I hate men. I hate men that fucking lie for no reason. Like,
Oh
you've
my
ever met
god.
a man that just lies for no, like, there's
Yes.
no reason to lie to you, but they just lie to
I
you.
have
Like,
lived in the Bronx. Yes.
oh,
I have lived in the Bronx. All of them lie for no reason. Yo, my step pops was like the type of nigga who would lie about. He would lie about a story like, oh, so my man's did this. It'd be him, and it'd be some wild, nasty shit.
uh-huh.
He'd be like, yeah, but he was in jail for 15 years.
Most men are emotionally damaged. Yes. Yes, there's so much healing that needs to go on
Yes.
between men and
Y'all need
women.
some sage and crystals. Everybody could use some sage and crystals. Like,
Listen, and you know what's messed up? This is
no,
this is what's messed up about this. And correct me if I'm wrong, but you have
we not.
emotionally damaged, emotionally. No, yes, you guys are. There are men
Yes,
that
but it's
are emotionally
okay. We're all
damaged,
fucked.
right?
We're all fucked up. We're all fucked up.
You have emotionally damaged. The margaritas get into emotionally damaged men that get into relationships with women, right, and vice versa, and they damage one another. So a person that was never initially like damaged, you end up damaging them in the relationship, and then you end up leaving that relationship with all that baggage and all that pain and passing it on to the next person that has absolutely nothing to do with what your prior partner did. And it's just like a vicious
A vicious
cycle
circle. It's a vicious circle.
of fucking toxicity, of no healing, emotional damage. No one wants to do the fucking work. No one wants to heal. No one wants to do therapy because it's so taboo. Like,
We are not out of pocket.
it's the truth. It is the
It's
fucking
for real.
truth.
And then you know what? When you come home, if you come be, if you feel fulfilled, you're not even aware of who you are. Like at any point in time, you're gonna feel like a different person. Like if I said, "Who do you think you are?" You're gonna tell me a whole different answer every time I ask you.
Mm-hmm.
So you're never gonna be fulfilled. There's so much to yourself that you have to learn, but nobody wants to do it.
Yeah.
And it's just so crazy, the stubborn mentality that everyone seems to have. Like, why is this so
Yeah.
upsetting that we're all fucked up? Why is it so upsetting to understand that
Uh-huh.
you are a fucked up person too?
Jay, I'm not saying that there are no good relationships. Yes, good relationships do exist when the work is done.
Yo, wait.
Absolutely. Exactly. And like growth is never ending. Like there's no end
Yes,
game to
that's
growth or healing
we
because
not
people
dragging
change,
y'all. I'm
right?
saying it's a stubborn mentality amongst a lot of people, like growing, just mentally growing, because it's hard. It's hard to reflect. It's hard to like acknowledge that you're not always right. It's hard to be like, damn, I have fucking problems too.
Right. And there are some people that are self-aware and they're able to like, acknowledge that and able to do the work and get the therapy or do whatever it is that they have to do to heal and grow and be better for themselves and for their kids, their spouse, or whatever. Because
Yeah,
you pass
like,
that shit on to your partner and to your kids
hello.
and
And
to your
that
kids as
that
well.
continues a vicious circle. Like,
Hmm.
it's just it's crazy. Why is everybody so stubborn? Why is everybody so
See,
fucking
I
stubborn?
don't believe that. I don't believe that you can be fucked up and be in a good relationship. Your relationship was not
No.
healthy. I don't think, and that's my opinion respectfully. Like, I don't think that your relationship will be like you're basing it on different things that's probably not necessarily healthy. Like it'll just be like because you're used to that person or that person does something to
Like, you
you.
probably, a good relationship is not good sex. A good relationship is based on good communication, like good emotional connection, like a good understanding of the person you're with. Not just like
Yeah,
sex.
I don't think that you can be like
I
fucked
don't
up
think
and
you
be in a
could
good
be fucked
relationship.
up in a good relationship.
Mhm.
I think you would basically have to be with somebody who's aware that they're helping you heal.
Yeah. I would see it like that person is pouring more into you than you are into them.
Yeah, and that's not good. That's
Yeah.
not that's not a good relationship. Each of you have to be fulfilled like equally.
A good relationship is subjective. Yes, I agree. But I mean, I guess I'm talking about like the main components of a relationship, which most people do agree on. It's good if the people in it is, but okay. It's good if the people in it think it is, but only if they're honest with themselves first. I guess. I'm single. What do I
It's
know?
all about perspective.
What do I know? I'm single. But it's by choice because I've realized how, you know what? And I was telling someone this the other day. I'm single by choice because I'm very upfront with the guys that I meet that I do not want a relationship, right? And that's
Mhm.
because I know that I have work to do within myself and I'm just not selfish. I don't want to, bring anything into a relationship. I don't want to take anything out on you that you didn't cause, all of those things. So I'd rather just do the work on myself that needs to be done before I can say like, yo, okay, now mentally, emotionally, spiritually, I'm ready for a relationship, right?
You are so grown up.
Yeah. And it took a lot of like bumps in the
You
fucking
are
road.
so grown up, girl.
Yeah, for me to be able to like realize that. But I've also
Yeah.
realized that it's really not hard to get into a relationship with these men. It's really not hard. Like they want
Yo,
to
the
talk
swing
shit.
gonna be
It's not
real.
hard. Yeah. These motherfuckers, you give them amazing sex 3 times tops, and they're like, "Yo, I want to be with you. I want you fucking with no other nigga." No, like, what are you doing? Where is that possessiveness coming from? I don't even want to be in a relationship, and I told you this, but it's not hard. And I was telling somebody this. It's really not hard to get in a fucking relationship with a dude, but it's a healthy one that I want. What I consider healthy
Yeah.
relationship, right? Because I'll end up getting in a
Yeah.
relationship and it's fucking toxic as shit, you know? I'm in a healthy relationship and realize I'm fucked up. She's also crazy, but there's no violence, no cheating or love. As people we stop really soon. Yo, you know what's crazy? I got you pegged. That I wanted to hit you up because I want you on the live. I want you to do a live with me because you've been like consistent in being on bad decisions and you always give great feedback. And I need to do a live with you. So we need to set that out because I feel like it would be a great
Yeah, that made
conversation.
me laugh. I'm like laughing so hard inside because I also am in a healthy relationship in real life. I am fucked up.
That's so funny. And that's why, this is what I'm saying. Like, I needed to do work on myself because I'm fucking crazy, and I don't need to expose. I don't need to expose my other half to craziness.
I don't need your help.
Like, I don't need to expose you to that craziness because it's like, why? This is like generations on generations of crazy. Like, let me figure this shit out. Let me figure this shit out.
Came from a long line of
a long line of like fucking crazy. Let me figure it out. Let me contain it. And then
that's so responsible of you because look, you will be a better woman for that. You will be a fucking most amazing woman for that. And he will be the luckiest man alive to have you.
Thank you, boo. I appreciate that.
You are very welcome.
You know, so let me get this shit together. You know what I'm saying? Before you start claiming me, like,
right.
Don't be possessive over this pussy. Don't get crazy over this.
The next thing I know, you're gonna ruin my life. That's it.
No, listen to me. My style of crazy is not for the faint of heart.
For real? Oh my God.
It's not for the faint of heart. It's not. Okay?
That makes my heart smile.
And what I realized is a lot of men like that toxic shit. Why do you men like that shit? I don't get it. I'm exhausted after a day of being toxic with you. Like, why do you like that shit so much? I'm done.
That's so funny because it's so true.
It's so true.
It's so true.
I be trying to wrap my mind around it. Like, yo,
that I think the fact that men like that shit is the reason why I'm so crazy. Yeah. Because like I've had to up the ante every time.
See what I'm saying?
I've had to up it every time. I've had to go above and beyond the last time because you're not gonna fuck with me. You're gonna call me pussy. You're gonna call me pussy.
And nobody even called me that. In my head, I'm thinking you called me that, but you really did it. Like, so now I gotta show you, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's a problem.
My wife stabbed me first.
Oh, when you're on the phone with your wife, stabbed me the first time we met with a pencil just to make sure I wasn't a punk.
Where's she from?
What is your sign? What is your wife's sign? I need to know because then I need to know like
where y'all from. I need to not go there. That's not what I meant. But, alright.
She asserted her dominance real early, like
for real. She basically just peed on that fire hydrant. Like, this is my fire hydrant.
I'm gonna just tell you right now with the pencil.
The violent fire hydrant. That's that
point ain't back.
It sure was. She said forever, right then and there.
Forever. Yo, that's fucking hilarious. I can't. I've never taken it to that extreme. I've never stabbed anyone. Oh, have we over there, Lani? Have we?
Oh, well. Twice.
Let's get into that. I want to hear the story. Who did you stab? Why did you stab him? Allegedly.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know who stabbed what, but I was definitely being held hostage in my car, like getting speed raced on the fucking I-4 over here. And I got taken off on an exit. I'm like fighting on the phone with the cops. I'm like, I'm being kidnapped and this person's drunk and they got my car. And they stopped the car. Mind you, I find a steak knife in my car. I don't know why there's a steak knife.
Why did you have a steak knife?
It wasn't me. So one time he got poked.
One time he got poked. Oh, you're a Scorpio. Oh my God. God bless your wife's soul. Oh,
now 17 years strong.
God bless the 17 years, but you guys are not easy. Scorpios are not easy. And she's a Sag, so I
Really?
guess she...
My baby's a Scorpio.
He's October, November.
Hmm. Can I have you charge you, please?
I'm like, he October or November?
Oh, mine? No.
He's
I
November?
mean, like my actual child.
Oh, okay,
My
okay.
child. My
Oh.
2-year-old. She's a Scorpio.
Oh. Oh, Benito.
Really? Don't say that. Thank you.
They not easy, it's true. I mean, I don't know how it is like mother-daughter relationships, but just in dating them, I attract a lot of them. And yeah, it's also not for the faint of heart, for sure.
Oh, nay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And there's one thing about them is that once they're into you, you can't get rid of them. You cannot get rid of them. You cannot get rid of them.
My best friend was a Scorpio. But you know
Yeah,
what? Wow.
loyalty,
You know what?
their
Now that you
loyalty
say
runs
it, you're
deep.
right.
I'm telling you, you cannot get rid of them. In friendships, once they
You're
latch on to
right.
you, they're there
That
for
bitch
life.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Look, I got her name tattoo.
Yo, even I had one of my close homegirls. She's a Scorpio too. Like even in friendship, they possessive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That bitch is fucking crazy. But yo, when she like a nigga, she like that nigga.
Yeah, so I'm saying they fall.
Yo,
hard.
like. So that's the thing. They all like that.
They're all like that. See, I ain't going nowhere. Yo, I got one right now that won't leave me alone, son. Yo, I be treating this man like crap. And he will not, I be telling him, you are a fucking masochist, my dude. Like, and he just
That's
be like,
hilarious.
He will look for, if I block him, he gonna look for me from a different number. Like,
that's love, feel me? If it's not like that,
he married.
Oh, he love you. He love you, baby.
I'm like, yo, you're a fucking masochist. What's wrong with you? But is that like, yo,
she don't treat him like that. She don't do it.
I don't know. I always treat him like that. I treat him very loving, but that's it. Like, it was over. It was over. So he won't let go.
Damn.
What I'm gonna do, you know?
Snaps for the pussy.
Do my air horn?
Hey.
Look, he said it. Yo, we need to set up a live. Like, you need to be on a live with me. I'm gonna DM you. We're gonna talk about it. Don't worry. But I had you in mind too. I was like, I need to hit up this person. Like, he's always on the lives. He's always like so involved. Yeah, mad dope. So
I think I
appreciate you for
lined
that.
up.
You got some questions lined up for him?
Yeah, because I don't think I ever encountered a Scorpio man. And
you're compatible with them because they're part of the water signs. They're water signs.
I don't think I've ever
in Cancer.
Nope.
Yeah.
Never Scorpio man.
Scorpio season is about to start next week. So not even in a few days, matter of fact.
Well,
2-3 more days.
I wouldn't need to know.
Matter of fact, when you decide to come on, we gonna bring her back. We gonna bring Lani back, and we gonna do a 3-way up in the live.
I'm gonna write down my questions before I forget them because the Bel Air might have just slapped me a little. But,
yeah, we have an interesting. I have a very interesting guest. It might be tough. Nah, I got you. I can handle y'all. Don't worry about it. I can handle you. No, next week I have an interesting guest coming on. So we're gonna talk about some shit. We're gonna get into some shit. So Lani, we've reached the end of the bad decisions. Se acabó. Ya, fin.
Well, it was so much fun.
It was. Thank you so much for joining me this week. I'm so glad that you were able to come on. I'm gonna hit you up because it's definitely not gonna be the last time that you'll be on. So I will be.
I'm
We'll be putting you
excited.
up, so you could be on again, and we could talk some more shit, probably with somebody else on here, but we're gonna do it. Thank you so
Okay.
much for joining me, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into Bad Decisions. This is your girl, Haydee, baby. Ladies, remember, you deserve to be happy, and fuck disrespectfully, as always. I'll be here. Nah, I mean, my co-host be busy as fuck. We gonna make it happen though. We gonna talk and we gonna make it happen. Don't worry about it. Thank you guys so much for your comments and your feedback, all that good shit. I'll
This
be here
was
next Friday
fun.
again
I can't
with
wait to see you next Friday.
yes, I'll be on with a brand new guest, and you'll see that throughout the week advertised. Yeah. So see you guys next
Hell
Friday.
yeah,
Thank you
girl,
so
I
much,
got
your
you.
girl Haydee, baby. Mwah, Lani, baby. I talk to you. Thank you. Bye,
Good
guys.
night.
Good night.